The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up. And we are underway now from Santa Clara.
Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure. And they will start at the 40. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum.
And right away, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Still on his feet. And into the end zone. A pick six for a 49er D as they score a touchdown. So big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back to the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Jake Moody now for the point after.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add two more onto their lead.
We're talking new football here. We're talking new models, new paradigms, new ways of looking at things. They score, line up for the PAT, fake it, and go up 8-0. I'm kind of at a loss here because if I'm going to go for two, I'm going to ask him to put the ball in the 2-yard line and bring my offense.
Exactly. Opening drive of the game, faking it is bold enough from the 15. That's quite another thing.
I know a lot of people fall back on analytics, but still, I think that person would tell you, put your offense in and go from the 2, not from the 15.
Still got it, though.
Yes, they did. Give them credit.
So Miami coming out for their second drive.
And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Credit the sack to Fred Warner. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's going to go down again.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
So, Brandon, we sat here with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Javon Hargrave with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Returnable here from the 38. Bell sheds him off. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Sheds off the tackle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 18 yards, 1st down Niners.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Escaping the pressure right. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk, 26 yards.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end.
let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got him in. It's Berrios complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Berrios. A gain of 13 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. From the gun, it's Tua. Over the middle, he gets it to Berrios. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Braxton Berrios, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And running with power here. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now on first down, it's Purdy. Flush to his right. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That second down play nets a -4.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
That is caught into space at the 45. Down the numbers. There he goes. He may go. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Eligible receiver downfield. Awesome.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
Let's go now.
3rd and 19. Purdy. They'll roll him out right. His ball is caught. He's got Debo. And now off to the races down the right side. Debo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Debo Samuel, 88 yards. And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum.
Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. He got 29 yards that time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Mike McDaniel, he's going to ask him to take a closer look at this call, and out comes a challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide, and I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things, but even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
So the defense asked to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there.
Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua's going to be taken down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he completes it to Berrios. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
First down, Miami.
They'll run right side with Mostert.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Dolphins first down.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. Jake Bailey on down to punt here on fourth down.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Deebo Samuel trotting out with his offense to start this next drive.
He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise, he can really decimate him.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock's going to stop with 40 seconds. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 49ers 9-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
You still hold your breath a little when Tua gets out of the pocket, but there he made the wise call. If there's nothing downfield, just throw it away.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Sanders' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with that EA Sports an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
It's all about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talk about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
And oh, it's wide right. No good. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10
at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That sack was by Isaiah Oliver from from his quarterback position.
I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Waddle's first catch, good for a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Mostert.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? He barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent.
Touchdown, Dolphins!
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17. So the drive there took 6 plays.
And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill.
Breaks through the contact.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
And San Francisco gets set to go here.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's Purdy.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
And they'll try to run the option here.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized these still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. A big third down play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards.
On third down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Purdy looking to throw.
Rolling to his right. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. From 13 yards out.
And the 49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
This time, the extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the end. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Tua.
Throw caught by Achane.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Hey, get set.
Tua now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And again, it's Tagovailoa.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. And here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field.
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Sliding out of the pocket.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The ball was tipped and fell incomplete, but it was tipped up in the air, so the guys on defense, they had to feel like that was a big opportunity, and it was missed. They needed a play to help turn things around a little bit. Ball's in the air. Can they rally to it and get it? On that play, they weren't able to. They'll take the ball batted away, but boy, they missed a big chance there.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
To a hit, and the ball is out.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco and a pickup of 16.
It's always been funny to me, Brandon, when coaches always talk about on hot days like the one we have here, well, it's hot for both teams. But when one team has the advantage, when one team is running the ball really well and closing things out, it's hotter for the defensive side, and they sag a lot quicker.
Yeah, they say the dog days of August, the heat we're seeing here today, dog days of September, and the advantage right now on the offensive side.
And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 75 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down. McCaffrey.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensive. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Now Moody for the PAT.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Miami set to take over. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Tried to go for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
So the victory here for San Francisco. And we talked so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate.